question is, why are you canceling sugar from your life, especially liquid sugar? Who wants to do that? It's so tasty, right? Well, when we're talking about any health action that we want to consider, I would suggest looking at what is everyone else out in the world, out in the United States doing, and what results are they getting. So in the USA, liquid sugar is literally the #1 form of caloric intake. It's #1. Sugar, soda pop, and guess what? We rock diabetes, we rock obesity, we rock heart disease, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, chronic diseases are over the top. So being different in the United States of America when it comes to food is a great sign. The fact that you are canceling liquid sugar means you're probably accumulating health, right? So what exactly is liquid sugar doing to us? Liquid sugar is the #1 maker of fat. It is what makes us fat, really fat actually. So there's this 20-year study done on about 120,000 men and women, and it showed that people who increased their sugar drink consumption by just 12 ounces gained an extra 4 pounds yearly. 4 extra pounds. Is that crazy? Just by increasing your intake by 12 ounces, without any other lifestyle or dietary changes. So it's kind of a big deal, right? That's fat upon fat. And in children, for each additional soda pop consumed in a day, their likelihood of becoming obese increased by 60% within 1 year. This isn't like 15 years down there, this is 1 year. That's crazy, right? So within just 1 year, obesity in a child skyrocketed by just one 12-ounce soda pop addition a day. So there are multiple reasons for this, but the simplest one is this: liquid sugar is not satisfying to your body. It doesn't turn on any satiation signals like solid food does. You don't feel the sensation of fullness and satisfaction, like, wow, I just ate some good food. I'm full. So then we're either battling hunger all day long, or like most, we end up just consuming significantly more calories than we would have otherwise, because on top of our normal eating, we're consuming these liquid sugar products that are doing nothing to satisfy us. There's also studies showing that people who consume liquid carbohydrates, that they're actually stimulating their appetite. So not only are they not satisfied, but now they have a greater appetite. And given our abundance of food choices, the last thing most of us want or need is to have extra appetite stimulation. Feel like we need to eat more, we want to eat more. So when you choose to have something sweet, you'll be well served to go get that chocolate chip cookie or go get that piece of cake rather than drinking the liquid sugars, because they're not satisfying. They're not going to give you that fullness that you desire. And it's not just sugar-laden sweets, actually. Drinks that are an issue. So are the sugar-free drinks or the zero drinks. A sugar-free drink increases mortality risk. Did you hear me? A sugar-free drink increases mortality risk. The more fake sweet you have coming in your body, the greater your risk of dying from literally anything is. So I know it sounds wild, crazy, zero everything, right? But people are trying to help themselves out by cutting the sugary drinks, say the Coca-Cola out, but then they're going to Coke Zero and switching from that sugar drink to that diet or zero drink. That's actually handicapping them and potentially decreasing their longevity even greater and giving them an even greater risk of disease and dysfunction. So what about fruit juices, you ask? I'd love to tell you that apple juice, orange juice, grape juice, these are creating boundless health for you. That, alas, these are the good stuff. But unfortunately, I gotta propagate the truth. And eating fruit itself, a whole piece of fruit, is fantastic. Highly recommend it. But getting fruit juice from your local grocery store, it really is. It's a recipe for diabetes. It's a recipe for weight gain and just dissatisfaction for what your body's doing for you. Fructose, which is the main sugar in fruit and in fruit juices, literally can shut down the capacity of your liver to do its job. The fructose comes into our system way too fast, and the liver cells are exposed to way too much, and this greatly reduces the capacity of our liver cells to create energy. And of course, the liver is a big deal for detoxification, right? So when you drink juice, fructose just comes in like this wave, and this really depletes the liver's resources, with the end result being big time increases in uric acid production, which is like gout issues, right? Excess inflammation generally, because the liver has slowed its processing capacity. And even there's cases of fibrosis of the kidneys, which is basically like a hardening and stiffening of the kidneys, which of course leads to their dysfunction. And there are even studies showing that high fructose intake can increase cancer cell growth and the spread, the metastasis of cancer cells. So I know this all sounds terrible, and it is, but we can easily work around this by eating whole fruit. I mean, apples taste awesome, grapes taste awesome, blueberries taste awesome, and limiting our consumption of the store-bought pasteurized juices. And literally 100% canceling from our life high fructose corn syrup, and fructose sweetened beverages or food items. There's so many opportunities for health availability to us in this day and age. There's just this abundance of opportunity, but there's also an abundance of food choices. And many times the best way to get health right now, to create opportunity, is to actually eliminate some of the food items like sugar drinks from our lives. So elimination, subtraction can be a way of health addition. I highly recommend it in this case. Imagine for 1 year giving your body just purified water in place of each of those servings of sugary drinks. Imagine, the health accumulation you would be experiencing and how you'd show up with less pounds in your body and less diabetes, better liver functioning. Would that not be awesome, right? So I'm Dr. Matt. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. Please share this, get the word out that there's all this health opportunity that is being overlooked by people. And you'd be surprised what your family and friends might be overlooking just for a lack of knowledge. So I hope this is helpful, and I will see you guys next time.